And welcome back to the 25-26 football season here at Tommy Briggs Stadium. Your Colony Cougars take on the Keller Fossil Ridge, whatever they are. I don't know what they are. What's their mascot?
Panthers.
The Panthers. Oh, I should have known. We got the fight of the Cats tonight. And we're here pregame, checking equipment, making sure everything's working, bringing you live Colony Cougar football, free as always. And we're going to give Joe some airtime here so he can do a little recapping for us and give us a kind of a State of the Union for the beginning of this fantabulous football season.
Thanks, Jeff. It's great to be back for another season here. And it's great to be back in Tommy Briggs. And it's a cool new logo we got going on here. Can't see them, these snazzy new shirts, thanks to our sponsor. But anyway, so your Cougars ended the season last year 2-6 in district play, and they went 4-6 overall. They won one home game out of all that. Now, in our district last year, Argyle was the big winner. They went all the way to the state championship, but they lost in the end to South Oak Cliff. But anyway, so here's what we did last year. Xavier Green for the Colony, he was the big receiver last year. He's now a senior, so I expect he'll be the starter. He averaged 84 yards receiving in a game, and he had 9 touchdowns. Kendrick McLeodin also returns this year as a senior. Here's our big running back. He racked up an average of 90 yards per game. And we got a couple new running backs this year, so we'll watch out for that. Isaiah Franklin and Aiden Gibson. Not sure how much playing time they'll get, but we'll find out. Now, Carson Cox, our quarterback from last year, he's moved on, but he had the most touchdowns for the Cougars last year with 10. He finished with a 54% completion rate. Now, also, this is good I think this is good news. Defensive lineman Cameron Ramirez returns as a junior. He averaged 2.5 sacks per game last year and led with 27 quarterback hurries. Jalen Gaines returns as a junior at quarterback position. I don't know if he's going to get the nod over junior. I'm probably going to say this wrong. Katron Hall, or we got another junior named Braden Goins. Yeah. So I'm not sure who's getting the quarterback nod, but we're going to see Jalen Gaines. He definitely was on the team last year, so we'll see. We got a new kicker, Steven Jameson. He's a senior. I think he's going to need to be on the spot and accurate for the Cougars this year. And we got a few new linebackers. They were the core of the defense last year. If you remember, it was that linebacker core that really pulled the weight in addition to Cameron Ramirez. So we'll see what our new linebackers look like this year. I'm excited. What do you think, Jeff?
Well, I think a couple of things. One, we've got a couple of defensive linemen coming up that are juniors that are showing some promise in Joey Mendez and a couple of other defensive linemen, maybe going both ways at times. They've blossomed into some pretty big kids and look good. Mm-hmm. I think overall the Cougars are here early on in the season are going to have to kind of iron things out, get their timing down with a new quarterback, and we've got a lot of juniors on the team this year.
Yeah, there are a lot of juniors.
And so they're going to have to really kind of iron things out. I suspect things tonight will be a little rough, but that's to be expected on the season opener.
And a wet field.
And considering it's a non-district play.
Non-district play. We're playing on a wet field tonight.
which I did that just for Wes because he hates it
Yeah.
when I call it a preseason game. But but at the end of the day, here at the first of our preseason games, we it's a time for the Cougars to kind of iron things out and get the get the fine tuning put on the team. 2 weeks isn't a lot of time, but we're hoping that a lot of the summer workouts paid off, and we'll see how these kids are going to perform tonight. Opening season opener is always exciting.
Yeah.
Even more so when it's at home.
Hopefully they didn't skip leg day.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they drink all day so they're not cramping all night long.
Yeah,
So
yep.
that's another big deal, right?
Well, I'll tell you what, we've already won the blow up contest.
The blow up contest is a slam dunk for the Cougars tonight, and that doesn't happen very often, I got to say. But yeah, poor Fossil Ridge, they've got a toaster. The Fossil Ridge toaster they're going to run through.
That's pretty much what it is.
It is a toaster.
That's what it is.
It could be a brick, but it kind of resembles a toaster. And so,
that looks like something. It's like, what's the absolute minimum we can spend?
Well, what would be really awesome though is if when they run through it, a panther pops out of the top of it. I don't think that's going to happen, but that would be pretty cool.
Like toast?
Yeah, like toast.
Nice. Very nice.
So Garnett, hey, give us your 1.5 cents here.
Well, we're moving on from Carson. Carson was a pretty good passer, good runner.
He tanked it last year.
Well, at the end of the day, Carson was just bigger than like anybody else on the team, and so he was a force to be reckoned with when he took off running, right?
He was, and so how do you get another quarterback in? So you had Jalen Gaines in last year. He kind of subbed when Carson wasn't around. Really mobile, so I'm looking for some running out of him as well. I watched him last week in the scrimmage. He moved pretty good. Accuracy, you work out the kinks. That's why you have scrimmage games. That's why you have non-district games. So, and you're coming back with a couple of good receivers. You got Xavier Green who can get down the field. He can play the slot. So, and then you have to see who else is going to help him out because he's going to get double coverage as the season goes along.
Well, and I suspect too this year we're probably going to run some more jet sweeps than we did last year because of the difference in quarterbacks, right?
Now, yeah, for sure. And you got a good runner coming back with McClendon. So I mean, overall, I think we're going to be balanced now. And they have to mature and grow. Offensive lines got to gel, and you only get, district comes really quick in high school. You get a scrimmage, you get none, and our district is loaded. We're not one of those districts that they play 6 district games. We play 8 district games. So and they only take the top 4. So the Cougars gotta grow up quick, like we just talked about. Got a lot of juniors coming up on this team. Didn't get a lot of playing time because we were really senior loaded last year. So this year, how are we going to get there on offense? Will the defense improve? Are we going to cover in the middle this year? That was the biggest problem last year. We couldn't cover the middle. I think we're solid on the edges with a couple of the corners and safeties. On the defensive side, but can the offense do enough to keep us in the game? That's what I'm looking for this year.
Good news is weather today will be good. Should have cooled off. What are we at? About 85 degrees right now?
Oh my gosh! Is this really
doesn't feel like August.
It doesn't feel like August tonight for sure. I mean,
72
degrees.
That was going to be my thing. Because usually the first game you're worried about cramping and the heat and.
Well, it was 105 when I left the house. I live about a half a mile from this joint.
Yeah.
When I got here, it was at 85 degrees already.
It's football weather, man.
With lightning detectors going off. So
hey, we're already in there. October weather here.
Hopefully the storms have passed us by, and that won't hit us again tonight.
Friday Night Lights.
Although it doesn't look that way, we may get half a game in here tonight. We'll see. But
I'm here for it.
But it's going to be interesting with a wet field. Both teams trying to tune up. Probably going to be passing the football out of a spread offense, as everybody does in Texas these days. Seems to be the mode of operation nowadays. It'll be interesting to see with wet footballs, and kicking game will be affected by that as well.
Sure.
I don't think we have a 70-yard field goal kicker this year, but one could hope.
You never know. He's just got to be accurate.
We
Put
might
it in the middle.
have recruited somebody out of the Australian Football League, but
Right.
never know.
Get somebody off the soccer team. Don't fall asleep on us, Jeff.
Band's coming in tonight already. What are we? T-minus about 8 minutes to game time.
5 minutes,
Yeah.
5.5 minutes, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna head down
So
down
we're
to the field.
only a little bit late tonight.
Yeah, we got a brand new scoreboard. I can't see it through the frosted window. No.
Yeah, so this should be interesting. This is the last year in this district before UIL realigns us again. You got to love the realignment. Hopefully we're not going way west again after the realignment.
They'll probably align us with Abilene. Abilene
Oh, my
and
goodness.
Lubbock and Amarillo.
So looking forward to the last year. These are some of the schools that we don't really get to play a whole lot. So should be a fun time.
Neither was Aledo, and I don't know that I want to do that again.
Wow.
Well, they're 6A now, so.
No?
Again, I still don't. I don't care what their classification is. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that
That-
either. That was a whooping.
The
No,
whipping,
not the whooping,
not
just
counting the drive.
The drive.
That was a whooping too.
Yeah,
It
that's-
was.
It was a
Yeah.
whooping on both ends.
That was.
And that drive home is way longer when you take a whooping.
But everybody in the press box, the contact that I worked with to get us in there, they
Yeah,
were
no.
super nice.
Super nice.
First rate school district, no two ways about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No two ways about it.
Great venue.
Yeah.
Well, I had
It
that
was
had
an
a college atmosphere,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Great venue to walk.
Had
walk up.
had seating in the end zone. Just a fantastic facility,
Yeah,
and
it was-
it was fairly intimidating. Walking in there, seeing 10 Texas silhouettes down the field with every year that they've won the state championship.
Yeah. had
And they
to
won
walk
that year, which means they had to go screw up their field
Yeah,
to
they-
make the room for 11.
Had to go
Yep.
recarpet the football field every time they win
Oh,
the state
darn.
championship. Well, crap.
So yeah, it should be like we were saying earlier. Argyle went pretty far this year, state, and so our district is really loaded. A lot of good football teams in here.
All right, the countdown is down to 3:30, and they got a dancing TC that's flipping its upside down on the scoreboard.
I thought you said it was flipping us off.
wait.
And they got the color wrong on the TC. I tell you what, man, that was rough. What's that? Band's getting ready to strike it up here, get us going. I see Joe on the field. He's good to go.
Should be a good season.
We will end our pregame here and get ready for the real game here shortly. We're T minus 2 minutes, it looks like. Teams will get ready to come through their blow-ups on either end of the field and get things kicked off here. Looks like the referee crew is getting started out there in the middle of the field, and we will get the official broadcast going here in just a few minutes. Stand by, and we will be right back. And we are back here for the season opener for your Colony Cougars. High atop Tommy Briggs Stadium. Getting ready for a 1-hour delay start here to the season opener due to lightning and bad weather passing through the area. Looks like we may get clear of it. Got some more coming from the west, but hopefully it'll either bypass us or not get here till this thing's over. Your Cougars look pumped and ready to go. And both sidelines look ready to go.
Looks like we're ready for a good season of football.
We'll have a national anthem here shortly and get this thing kicked off. Hey, we got a flag on the field. Not a ref flag, American flag.
All right, looks like the Cougars are going to receive the ball. Looks like
they're going to receive.
Fossil Ridge will be kicking off to start the season.
Looks like they're going to kick off south to north.
Yeah. So we're going to get a quick national anthem here, and we'll be right back to you.
Ready to go now. Colony Cougars will put their war bonnets on, as will the Panthers from Keller, and we will get this party started.
Cougars wearing all black tonight.
And it's good to see that Keller has got the traditional visitor white on.
White on, yes.
Unlike the knuckleheads in the NFL Flag Football League who have the home team in white. Go figure.
Yeah.
Well, until about 5 or 6 years ago, the UIL soccer rules actually had the home team in white. And it wasn't until a number of schools complained to UIL and say, hey, we want the color uniform so that if we want to do something, a camo or whatever, we can't do that at home because we have to be in white. Mm-hmm. So then the next year they flipped it. So and I don't know how many years of complaining happened.
Well, I mean, you want to wear your team colors at home, right?
Yeah, but that's not what the UIL soccer rules used to be, and football I think used to be the same way as well.
Yep. Is that the first broadcast off the big board? That's the principal. Welcome to the stadium.
And the kick is up.
And
Cougars are going to let that one go out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
And that's going to be a penalty right off the bat on the kick.
That'll be a penalty on the Panthers. Cougars will get 5 on that one, and we'll get started at about the 25, I'm thinking.
See, they had the fans ready. Now they got to move the fans off because they thought it was going to be hot.
They're going to make them re-kick it?
72 degrees out here.
They're going to make them re-kick it.
They're going to back them up 5 and make them re-kick?
Yep. They're going to make them re-kick it.
Well, you know what happens usually when you get that rundown and you running, because you know everybody's juiced up. They running full speed.
Yeah, now they're tired. Now they're winded.
Generally what happens is they're winded from the kickoff. And, you may get your breaker and get you a good run back.
Well, it looked like they were pooching it anyway, so
they pooched it right out of bounds. So they had 3 back. They're gonna move. They're gonna move Xavier up to the pooch spot.
Pooch down to the 20.
Looks like they shuffle around. Their kickoffs. They move Trey back. They got Bryce back.
Cougars have got 3 men deep.
And they got Ryan back to
Panthers
receive.
lining it up again. Panthers got a big kicker.
Yep, they're going to pooch kick.
Pooch that one, went out of bounds again.
And he pushed it right out of bounds. Let's see what we're going to do.
Pushed it right out of bounds, and a Cougar took a whooping at the 50-yard line. Did you see that, number 25? He got buried.
They're going to make him kick it again. He's going to back up some more, 5 or more. Let's see.
That was the official signal, is to re-kick. They're going to run out of real estate.
We're going to run out of first quarter just getting the kickoff done.
Well, he's trying to
the clock hadn't started. What world do you live in?
I'm just making it funny.
Dreaming.
I like dreaming.
Oh my gosh, that's actually the song that came to mind. I just didn't sing it.
Does that show our age?
Age and familiarity with each other.
Yeah, we're just slightly younger than dirt. It's all good.
Barely.
And the Panthers will be kicking off from their own 30 now, and the Cougars getting field position here early.
Yeah,
ain't even got the football back yet.
I had a milestone birthday this year in October. Thankfully, TC decided to take a bye weekend.
Did you turn 38 this year?
38.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's stinking awesome.
That is awesome.
I had my second 32-year birthday.
Oh, they changed kickers now.
And he got this one down the middle of the field. He's between the big white lines, and here he comes. Caught at the 30. Brought down at the 40-yard line. That was a shoestring tackle on the spin move, and dumped him on his head at the 40, and the Cougars will take over from that spot. Panther defense on the field, and the Cougars will try to move this thing down the ball. And looks like we got some junior linemen here. Let's see what they can do. Yeah, see, they got Joey Mendez out there on the right end. Nope, we got him at the right tackle. Snaps away, it's high. Fakes the jet sweep, and he's off to the races out around the left side down to the 50. And that might be enough for a first down. Yep, they're going to move the sticks, and first down Cougars.
Yep.
Off the very first play from scrimmage, and the Cougars are setting the tone here early.
Well, Xavier Green goes in motion.
Boy, that snap though was almost over his head.
It was.
That was close.
And it's a wet ball too. I was like,
I need to move that quarterback back a bit so it doesn't go over his head completely. Nice snap there. Trying to run it off tackle on the left side. Gain of about 5. And the Cougars moving the ball quick now. 2nd and 5 from the Panther 45. And the Cougars being very successful here in the run game early. Panthers trying to regroup here on defense. 4-man front on the D line. Cougars on the shotgun snap. Out around the left side again. Picks up the first down and some. Nice 10-yard run down to the Panther 35. It'll be first down Cougars again. Out on only 3 plays from scrimmage, count them.
Right.
2 first downs, and the Cougars are moving the football.
You got to like that.
Running outside the tackle, too, even more impressive. Well, they moved that one back, didn't they? From the Panther 38 now. Snaps away, looks downfield, gives it to heave-ho. Nope, he got
through it just a little bit out.
About 3 paces too long, or we would have been 6 points there for the good.
He had a step on him, Jeff.
And the Cougars are loosening up the defense now for that run. And just a little bit long on the throw down the left side. 2nd and 10 from the Panther 38 now.
Oh, we got a personal foul.
We got a personal foul on the Cougars.
Oh, I missed that.
Wow, that's not good this early in the season. We're going to start racking up PFs like nothing flat, so that'll cost them 15.
Ugh.
Oh, my goodness, that's awful.
During the play or after the play?
I don't know. Does it matter?
Must have been after because they're marking it second down.
That's what I was thinking.
2nd and 25 from the Cougar 43. Oh, short. And he's going to get dropped for another loss of another 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah, they should have. I would have went one more on that snap count because they would have had Fossil Ridge offsides for sure because he was not waiting.
And is it second down or third down? Down marker says second down. Scoreboard says third.
Right before the snap, they changed that down marker back to first. So I'm
now it's second down. That's what I was wondering.
Snaps away, looks across the middle. Oh, a little bit high. Can't put a handle on it, and the Cougars now in a big hole at 3rd and 27.
Oh, he threw on a rope, but he had the tight end streaking down the middle. If he just took a little bit off, he'd have been going.
And that tight end's a big boy too. He's tall.
Oh yeah, that's Vincent. He was a tight end last year, so we have a few returners on the.
Yeah, but he grew a few inches over the summer. Oh, we got the cartoon characters down there on the sideline again this year.
So Fossil Ridge declines the
3rd and 26. Snaps away, drops, looks downfield, fires across the middle. He's open and caught at the 38.
Oh, they forgot about
picks
the underneath.
Picks up the first down easily.
Oh my goodness!
And some, and the Cougars pull in a big 3rd down play to pick up a 3rd and 26 or 27 downfield to the Panther 22 it looks like. And the Cougars will have a first down. Nice play by the Cougars as they delayed just long enough to get that tight end across the middle.
Now, there was a slot guy coming across the middle, drag.
Everybody else
ran
downfield.
Everybody ran a clear, and nobody covered the underneath, and he just drug across the field, just wide open.
Snaps away, handed off to the tailback. Going to be bottled up for a gain of about 2, I'm thinking, down to the Panther 20. It'll be 2nd and 8 from that spot. Cougar offense with good ball control in this first possession, chewing up some clock here, I'm guessing. Can't see the scoreboard, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're chewing it up. Snaps away, fires to the end zone. Oh, incomplete. And the Cougars going for broke here. Oh.
Jalen's got to take a little bit off of that ball.
Got to take a little bit of heat off, or he's going to have to hit the receiver in the head with it.
And that's what we talked about, how accurate is he going to be tonight. We know he got some legs and some wheels, and he can run the ball, but how about his accuracy?
So
we knew Carson was, that's the thing, we knew Carson was accurate.
3rd and 8 from the Panther 20. Cougars up on the ball out of the shotgun. Twins to the right. Single on the short side. Snaps away, hands it to the tailback across the left side. Run to the short side of the field. Down to about the Panther 16, I think.
That was a good bounce
where he ran out. What? They spot it back at the 20? Are you kidding me? No, it's got to be down at the 16. Now 17. Okay, so gain of 3.
Good bounce there by Kendrick.
4th and 5 coming up. And big 4th down for the Cougars here. They're going to go for it here, Garnett, or go for the first down?
Oh, yeah, they're trying to get the first down for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to go for 6 here. Go ahead and drill it in. Twins down to the bottom of your screen.
I'm saying quarterback keep.
Single wide out to the short side of the field from the left hash mark. Snaps away. It's low.
Did we get a timeout?
Fossil Ridge called the timeout.
Yeah, Fossil Ridge called the timeout and saved the day on the really bad snap.
Yeah, and they had
they're probably wishing they had let that one run out.
They had a mismatch on the receivers down here. They had Xavier and Ryland lined up. They was throwing the ball out here on the twin side. I believe Xavier would have had the first down. Looked like Ryland had a good block kick out for him, but Yeah, Fossil Ridge with a timeout at the very last moment. So let's see if the Cougars rethink that and if they're going to kick the ball or not. Looks like they're bringing the offense back out, and they're going to go. They're going to flip the field, and they're going to go twins to the short side.
Going to stack them up in the short end of the field from the left hash mark out of the shotgun. Tailback to the left of the set. Handed the tailback off the left guard.
I don't think
hip.
he
ain't going to get there. He's going to be short.
Half a yard short, Jeff.
And the Cougars are going to come up short on moving the football handily. And the Panthers shut them down inside the gold zone, and the Cougars will come away with nothing. Nice defensive play on the part of the Panthers to shut that offense down.
Oh, it looks like he's 2 yards short.
Yeah, he was a long ways from pay dirt there.
No, he was about a yard short. Wow.
So the Panthers will take over. They'll take over 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Not optimal field position here, and the Cougar defense can go to work and kind of shut them down. It'd be a good thing, but we'll see what we got.
You had a nice drive there by your offense. Just didn't put it quite in the end zone there.
They got Mr. Mendez going both ways on the left side of the defensive line.
On the sideline, just told us it started raining again.
Uh-oh. Is this our rain coming?
Yep.
As long as they don't get the lightning.
Nice handoff. You're going to pick up about 5 on the carry. Down to the Fossil Ridge 19. 2nd and 5. Where's that down marker kid going? He confused over there. Fossil Ridge out of the shotgun. They're going to bring a wide receiver to the bottom of your screen. They'll put twins tight in the set with a slot back to the right. Hand it to the. Ooh, he got a big hole up the middle, and he'll carry that one down for about 10 yards. Gain 1st down, Fossil Ridge down to their own 30, and they are moving the football at will right now against the Cougar defense.
Well, we talked about the middle up front at the beginning of the broadcast. How are they going to protect the run against their on the defensive side? So right there, you saw Fossil Ridge with a nice.
Who do we have running in the middle linebacker spot there, Garnett?
Running right up the A gap there.
Ooh, that's going to be a defensive offside. Oh no, they're going to call us for a false start.
That'll be false start.
Going to get a false start on that one.
Yeah, I think the center flinched.
They're going to move them back. Because if not, Mr. Mendez was through the line before they even snapped the football. I bet the band hates this kind of weather.
Oh yeah, the instruments. There's certain instruments that I
No
guarantee
bueno.
they're underneath the bleachers because you don't get certain instruments wet. And Joe said he sees lightning, but he doesn't. I mean, the detector has not come on.
Hadn't set the detector off yet, so it must be further than 7 miles. Well, delay a game on the Panthers. That'll move them back another 5 yards, and things are looking up for the Cougar defense.
Yep.
First and 20 from the Panther 20. It's the night of 20s. Panthers out of the shotgun. Put twins up top of your screen. And the quarterback keeper around the left side on the short side. He's going to get bumped out at the 21, 22-yard line. Pickup of 2 on the carry.
He didn't think he had it, so he bumped off. He hit him, but he bumped off of him to go get the other guy.
Right.
Because he's faked it a couple of times, and so he'll make the contact just to slow him down. And I think that was enough to actually kind of push him farther out. 2nd
and 18 from the Panther 22. Cougar defense able to contain on that play a little bit. Kind of pushed him east and west as opposed to north and south and got him out of bounds. Quarterback on the keeper to the short side. Panthers will put twins on either side of the set. Looking downfield,
We're
and it's
going to get a false start again.
It's going to be a false start by the Panthers again.
Yep.
They're going to get antsy now. They're feeling the pressure. Cost them another 5, down to the 17 of the Panthers, and it'll be 2nd and 22 for the Panther offense here. Digging a big hole here. Defense needs to keep the pressure on from the front line so that we can keep the not let them loose here deep in their own territory. They got a wide receiver open across down the left side. Threw it way long.
Yep, way over.
Way long, and the Panthers now will be forced to probably punt it at what a
no, it's third down.
Third down.
Yep.
So 3rd and 22 from their own 17.
Do we need to refresh, Jeff, what the
yeah,
rules are?
it's been a long
yeah,
year, man.
Most teams don't punt on third down.
Yeah.
I got to get plugged in here because I am coaching a team this year. Panthers take the snap. Snap was lazy. Oh, and it's dropped by the slot back in the backfield, and that'll be a big play for the Cougar defense as they will hold them on 3rd down, and the punt team better be coming out here. They're gonna try to pull one off. Yep. Oh, we got to clear down. I hate that.
Ridge was setting up for the screen. Looks like the man slipped on the turf as he was getting ready to block.
Which means he probably took a haymaker falling down.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hope he's not hurt. That's the peril of football, isn't it? What most people don't understand that have never played football is carpet on a asphalt parking lot.
Yep.
And there is not much forgiveness in that turf when you fall on it. I mean, the new turf has a little bit of that ground up rubber in there, but it's still like falling in the middle of a Kmart parking lot out there. Those notoriously being full of potholes, by the way. But yeah, it's not good when you go down on the turf field. It's just not good.
So yeah, Fossil Ridge brings out the punt team.
Bring out their punt team. Punter will be punting it from the 2-yard line, assuming he gets a good snap here. I'll give their snapper the benefit of the doubt until he screws up, but no pressure. The punter's got to be feeling tough here. Nice snap. Punter gets the ball away. It's a little squib caught at the 50, and the Cougars are off and running here. Oh, a little stutter there. He should have kept that thing going.
Oh,
and
that's going to be a flag.
Oh, and that's going to be a big, big late hit. I think he ran out of bounds at about the 35 of the Panthers and got smacked at the 30 or 28.
Way out of bounds.
Way out of bounds.
And yeah, every ref on this side saw that because we had 4 flags go up. So you're going to tack on, what, 10 or 15 for the late hit?
It depends on how vicious the hit was, I guess.
So
it was a 15-yarder.
That's a 15, so Cougars going to get the ball at the...
1st and 10 from the Panther 21. Cougars in excellent field, kind of picking up where they left off on the last drive, Garnett.
They are.
1st and 10 from the Panther 21. Cougars in excellent field position after that punt. Oh, over the head. Bad snap. Covers it up at the 39. Oh, my goodness. They gave up 15 yards on the snap. Wow.
Well, we talked about it earlier.
That is rough, man.
You said they need to bring that snap down, and that one got away from it. I wonder if that was a wet ball.
I would have, regardless of what it is, I mean, they're both playing with wet balls, but I still think I'd slide my quarterback back a little bit just in case that happens, right?
I almost think you need to move him up a half step because the way that ball's so high, you move him back and it goes over his head easier.
Oh, nice
Nice.
bust up the middle. Who is that madman down to the 11-yard line? He almost picked up the first down. They might give it to him. Yep, they're going to give him the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 11 as the Cougars bust one up the middle.
So Kendrick gets the yardage back plus the first.
Wow, that was a nice run right up the gut.
Cougars are 1st and 10 can get
Panthers
a first down
did not see that coming.
before they can actually get a touchdown.
Up on the ball, out of the shotgun. Cougars will take the snap. Stutters goes right, comes back left, picks up a gain of about 3 on the carry down to the Panther 9-yard line.
Kendrick, your workhorse to start the game.
Be a
Cougars are going quick on the ball.
2nd and 8 from the 9. Cougars up on the ball again, going a little bit of a hurry-up offense. Snaps away, thrown out to the flat.
Oh, and
Caught and buried for a loss of 2, looks like, or maybe 3.
And on that one, they threw it to the long side of the field and had the defenders had
All time to get over there.
cover. Yeah, on that one, you want to go quick and short.
Well, I'm not, and the other problem was Garnett. He's been firing darts all night long, and then now he throws one soft out to the side.
He threw a loft on that one.
He let off on the gas on that one. If he'd have jetted that thing out there, it might have been a different story. I don't know. 2nd and 11 now.
Yeah,
2nd and 10 for the Cougars.
Lost a yard or 2.
Still can redeem themselves here. Inside the gold zone, Panthers trying to hold them out here early in the game. What do we got? About 4.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Snaps away. Cougars. Oh, nice juke back into the middle, and he's in for 6. I don't see any laundry on the field, and the Cougars draw first blood here on the season opener with a nice run right off of the right guard to pay dirt with a nice juke back to the middle.
Yeah, he juked him.
And
he spit the defenders down the
put that thing in. Nice play by the Cougars.
And the Cougars' new scoreboard with the fireworks show.
And they will set up for the extra point here by the PAT.
Throw it.
And we got a bobbled snap on the PAT, so the Cougars will come away with 6 with 4:09 to go here in the first quarter. Your Colony Cougars lead.
So the holder drops the ball as he went to set it down. So Cougars were not able for the attempt for extra point. But a nice drive, nice second drive, got great field position. Cougars took advantage of it, got you a nice touchdown. So great way to start the season off. 2 good drives, and you got a touchdown out of it.
Yeah, the Cougars looked good on that drive.
A lot of running there by Kendrick.
We'll come out here now. We got to get our long snap hold down on that PAT, but
yeah. Now this is where we're gonna see.
Might have been part of the slick ball problem with the rain, but
we've
we'll
had
see.
some great kickers the last few years here at the.
Yeah, no pressure on the kicker.
No pressure to carry that tradition.
He got some big shoes to fill here because we've had some great kickers at the Colony High School in the last couple of years.
So we'll see.
Kicking was not our weak spot last year, that's for sure.
Looks like we got Steven Jameson.
And he nailed one down to the
it.
goal line, caught, and here he comes. And he gets loose, breaks 3 tackles down to the 22-yard line. Nice return by the Panthers from the goal line.
Yeah, I thought he was going to slip.
Man, oh man. He busted 2 really good shots. I mean, those kids thumped him, and he kept on coming.
He did. Got it out to the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I thought they nailed him on that first one. He just bounced off. Looked like a rubber ball out there bouncing around. Panthers now 1st and 10 from their own 21. Cougar defense trying to hold the Panthers here in the first quarter with 3 minutes to go, roughly 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. We got a flag on the play. Is it going to be a false start?
No, we're going to get an offsides, Jeff. Oh no, we're going to get illegal motion.
No, it's a false start.
Cougars are probably going to decline that because they got a big stop in the backfield. Might as well take them to second down.
Yeah, take them to second down on the deal. Cougars will decline the false start, and it'll be 2nd and 15. 2nd and 17 from the Panther 14-yard line. And the Cougar defense got some help there by the Panther offense. Snaps away, handed to the tailback. He gets a nice hole off the right side, and he'll take it out to the 27-yard line and pick up a good portion of that 17 yards.
He got a lot of it back.
He got 10 of it back right quick.
Man, his line.
Second and 5, so he got 12 of it back. And the Panthers now moving the football, man. He had a hole big enough to drive a bus through up the middle of the field. Panthers up on the line with a nice tight set to the short side. One wide receiver down to the wide side. Scrambling out to the right. He's got a little bit of room to run, and he gets cut down about 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. And the Cougars had great pursuit on that play.
They did. Ooh, he got thumped on that sideline.
He got thumped really bad on that sideline. It'd be 4th and 3 from the Panther 28. And they'll bring the punt squad out once again.
They just burned their second timeout.
Quick timeout. I think they were late getting the punt team out. From when? Really? Yeah, this is, yeah. I was just thinking, I was like, there's a few players that we've had out there the last few years.
And we still got players coming.
Yeah. We've coached a long time in this
I'm telling you.
colony.
Snaps away, gets the punt off. Nice punt downfield. Gonna take a
see if we can get a Cougar bounce.
Take a Panther bounce down to the 45, 44. And the Cougars will down it there at the 44 to be 1st and 10 from the Cougar 44. That was a pretty good punt with a wet ball.
That was a pretty good punt. Cougars still got pretty good field position. Let's see if we can bring the Kendrick show back out here. He's running the ball pretty good tonight.
Yeah, he has. He's looked pretty good. And the Cougars have really controlled the clock.
And they've done a decent job up the middle, too, with their offensive line. We're still 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
We'll see what we get. Cougars 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Out of the shotgun. Fake the handoff out to the tailback. He'll get dropped at about the 40, what do you call that, 48-9? Gain of about 5 on the play. Oh, man, they're going to drop him at the 48. Be 2nd and 6. Cougars up on the ball. They're going to bring their wideouts in tight on the wide side of the field with one down low on your screen. Put a man in motion. Looks downfield across the middle.
Oh, got him wide
Hooked
open,
up,
Jeff.
wide open across the middle.
Oh.
Down to the 25. Nice play by the Cougars. Big play. Gain of about 30 on that reception, and the Cougars will move the football and get a first down. Threatening again here late in the first quarter to score against the Panthers once again with probably a minute to go. And the Cougars are lining it up. Panthers got caught sleeping on that one. Out of the shotgun. Oh, almost got away from us again. Out to the flat. Caught. He's going to juke around. Gets a gain of about 2 or 3. Probably 2. And it will be second down and 8 from the Panther 24. Cougar offense able to move the football tonight. Very impressive, Garnett. Snaps away, steps back, fires down the left side. He's open. He caught it.
He got him.
6 points for the Cougars right at the end of the quarter.
He put just enough loft on it and hit him in stride in the back of the end zone.
17 seconds to go. Cougars up 12-0 here at home on the season opener against the Keller Panthers. Wow. Cougar offense is on fire tonight. Let's line it up here, see if we can get the kicker a half a hold here. Snaps back, holds down, kick is up, and looks good, and it is. And the Cougars lead 13-0 here in the first quarter of play. As we're winding this one down in the first quarter, Cougars will kick off. I think, what do they got, 17 seconds to go here in the first quarter?
17 seconds to go in the first quarter.
So this game is Cougars, actually, what did they have, 3 possessions at? 3 possessions scored on 2 of them.
2 of them.
And ran a whole quarter's worth of clock out, which was pretty good time management on the part of the Cougars. And you can do that when you're running the football, right?
You can. When you got the pass and the run going and you got the defense on its heels, that's the best game plan.
Yeah. That was a nice pass to the wide receiver down the left side, wide open in the back of the end zone.
I mean, that's what we're talking about. What's his accuracy going to be like? We saw a glimpse of it last year when he came in the situations when Carson was out injured for.
Well, but to be fair though, last year
he's had the spring season.
Well, and to be fair, it's more than just accuracy, right? It's timing with your receivers.
Right.
And so at the end of the day, it's just time in the saddle. I mean, how many reps is he taking with these kids now over the summer, right? So that really helps a lot. Kick is away, and it's going to be down. And it goes out of bounds at the 5.
So they're going
to probably make them kick this one again. Let's see what Keller does here. Keller may take it.
The school is Fossil Ridge.
It's the town of Keller.
The school is Fossil Ridge. We're not playing Keller. That's a different school. We're playing Fossil Ridge.
Wes is such a technician. They going to take it from there? No way.
Because it should come up to like the 25.
Yeah, it should come up to the 25. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, nope. They're marking it at the 30.
Yeah, that's right, because the touchback is 25, right? Yeah, so it'd be the 30-yard line. So Keller takes over 1st and 10 from their own 30 on the out-of-bounds kickoff. 1st and 10, Keller up on the ball. They're going to run this quarter out probably with this play. If not, it'll be real close. Oh, man, they false started on that right side for sure.
That's going to be
almost got picked by the Cougars at the 45-yard line. Wow, that was close. But Keller got a head start on us on that one.
So Fossil Ridge. I can tell a jab when I'm getting.
I got it. I waited for Wes. He was looking at me. Panthers up on the ball now. Be 2nd and 10 from the same spot.
You never told him what city they're in.
And here we go. Oh, the Cougars got offsides on that one, got away with it. Oh, he bounces out around the right side. He's got lots of room to run, and he brought down by a shoestring at the Fossil Ridge 48.
How did he get out of that, Jeff?
I don't know, man. There was just a mass of bodies there, and he somehow spun out of it. Holy cow, that was a nice run.
That's what they say, stay on your block.
That was a nice run, I got to say. You got to give that kid credit. He was churning. So Panthers 1st and 10 from their own 48 and caught the Cougars balled up in the middle of the field and bounced off the pile.
Right.
Wow, that was impressive. That kid has great balance, I got to say, because he's spun off of several tackles tonight.
Well, Cougars with a good first quarter. A little rough on defense to end the quarter. So let's see if we can get a bounce back as they flip sides of the field. Cougars are now going south to north. Also Ridge with the ball are going north to south.
Cougar defense up on the ball. They are stacking the box, man.
Oh,
and he caught it at the 50.
He still caught it, and Cougars jumped that pass.
Man, oh man, they had the box stuffed, man. There wasn't very many defenders back there.
Man, he put the ball right where only his defender can catch it, too. I mean, his player can catch it.
I don't know why that wasn't false start. That right end was literally doing the hokey pokey, turning himself around.
2nd and 7 from the Cougar 49. Oh, that was nice.
Caught him.
Almost.
Oh, did they?
Oh, come on now. He should have gotten a false start on the offense. Oh, they're going to call.
Did he touch him? Because he can get back.
They're going to call encroachment on the defense. Going to give him 5.
They're going to say the defense caused him to move.
Yeah, whatever.
But did he move?
Yeah, the right end.
The offensive player moved?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed him.
Big time.
Okay.
He almost fell back on his heels. He tried to save himself.
Ah, okay.
Second and 2 now from the Cougar 44. Snaps away. Keller looks to the left. Caught. First down at the 40. And it'll be move the chains. First down, Panthers. And that was a nice out flat pass. Nice exchange. Good play by the Panthers to pick up the first down. 1st and 10 from the Cougar 40 now. Panthers moving the football. See if this Cougar defense can put a stake in the ground here and stop them. Twins to the bottom of your screen. Fossil Ridge. Oh, nice handoff to the tailback. He gets pounded out there. I'm going to probably spot it back at the line of scrimmage, don't you think? They're going to give him a yard on that? Wow. 2nd and 9 on a very gracious spot by the referees. And Fossil Ridge now moving the football against his Colony Cougar team. Tailback in motion, looks to the flat. Oh! And he is dropped for a loss. Very nice read by the Cougar defense. Cornerback pulled up and just dropped the slot back out on the flat.
And the lead blocker didn't see him coming at all.
That was rough.
He was trying to get. He was looking for somebody to block and just totally missed him.
At the 40, took it back to the 45. It'll be 3rd and 15 for the Panthers.
He saw. Oh my goodness!
Cougar defense comes up big on that one. Wow. That was brutal. Snaps away, drops way back, fires downfield,
Oh,
way
don't-
long,
Don't catch it.
way long. I was going to say, let that one go. Do not pick that ball up. And the Panthers will be looking at a long 4th down yardage. Be 4th and 15. Panthers will pull their punt team back out. Man, it looked like the Panthers were going to march down the field on that one.
They had some great runs to end the quarter, and then they just stymied.
We've seen that before, right? The momentum just kind of fade away. Panthers will set up for the punt. Cougars will set a man down at the 10-yard line. Punt is up and good. Nice. He gets into that one pretty good, too. But
Ooh, and it fades away. Got a good fade on that punt.
he did out at the 10-yard line. That was a nice punt by the Fossil Ridge Panthers. Very nice.
Cougars with their worst field position of the season so far will start at the 10-yard line.
Amazing, since it's only the second quarter of the first game.
It's been a brutal season so
Brutal
far.
season. That's why I said.
First and 10 from the 10. We'll see if the Cougars can work out of a hole here. It's a good tester for them. They're up 13-0 over the Fossil Ridge Panthers here tonight in Tommy Briggs Stadium on the season opener. The preseason game, as it were. And the Cougars will line up in the shotgun. They'll put twins up the top of your screen. High snap. Oh! Big hole up the middle of the field, and we're off to the races.
He's going.
Let's see what kind of speed he's got. He might be running out of gas. Oh, no, the referee got in the way.
The ref got in the way.
And here we go. He's still going to beat him to the finish line. And the Cougars score from the first play from scrimmage in the second quarter to come up big, 19-0 over the Fossil Ridge Panthers. Wow, that was a gut buster right up the middle.
Wow, that's a 90-yard run, and only person that was in his way was the
referee. And the poor ref didn't know to go right or left. He was trying to get out of the way.
and then you look up, it's a foot race between him and the ref. Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
Cougars will
And
set
the
up.
referee lost that foot race.
Referee did lose that foot race. Cougars will set up for the PAT. See if a slick ball is going to play a part here tonight. Oh,
Yep,
another bad snap. Oh, somebody got to tackle him. There you go.
Yep, you said it. You said it was going to take a part of it, and it did. It slipped right through his hands.
Right through his hands. Somebody dry that ball off before you send it out there for the PAT.
You know what they're going to be practicing on. We had a really good rain before the game started.
What happened to our other flag people? Did they get lost?
No, maybe they scored too fast for you.
No, the other one's down there watching the Texas flag run across the field. Cougars will line up for the kickoff. They lead 19-0 here in the second quarter with 9 minutes to play in this half. Place kicker tonight's done a pretty good job, Garnett. He's putting this thing deep every
he's
time.
Not just kicking it in the end zone.
Yep.
Yeah, he's making them gain those yards. So here we go.
Here we go. He kicks this one fair caught at the 5. They'll bring it out to the 25. Their return game hadn't been great tonight. That was probably a good move by the Panthers.
That's probably what they told him, just for a catch it.
Heck, as deep as that one was, he could have let it just go out the end zone.
look at that big boy over there.
And Fossil Ridge take over 1st and 10 from the 25 as the Cougar defense now will try to make their mark once again on this Panther offense. They'll line up twins to the short side with the wide out top of your screen. Out of the shotgun, they'll put a slot back to the left, tailback to the right. They'll now move the tailback to the left. Shotgun away, hand to the tailback right off the right guard, and he's going to pick up a gain of at least 5, maybe 7 on the carry.
Well,
nice job by the right guard.
When you run by the right guard, if you was as big as he is, I mean, look, he's huge.
The right guard is huge, and that running back is tiny. You probably can't even see him until he clears the corner.
I mean, I'd keep running behind him.
Yeah, that right guard, he's a man. There's no
hawk.
two ways about it, dude. And he moves pretty good too.
Yeah.
That's the other thing that's kind of surprising. The kid's an athlete. There he goes. He pulled again.
Oh, did you see him get out?
Yeah, he pulled out and leveled somebody out there on the left side. Wow, that was impressive. Didn't gain much on the carry, but that was because our secondary stepped up and shot the gap. But that their pulling guard is a stud. There's no two ways about it.
Mm-hmm.
Third and 3 from the 32. Panthers up on the line of scrimmage. Big play by the Colony defense right here to hold them. They hold them. It's punt territory again. Oh! Are they going to get the hole? Did he make it? I don't think so. He's short. He's short. It's going to be 4th and a yard, I think. You got a Cougar down.
You got a Cougar down, and you got a
Panther down. No,
Looked like
Panther got up.
Bounced up.
Got a Cougar down. That's not good. Who's down? Can you see?
Bounced up. I didn't even see him come off.
Panthers up on the ball. Big 4th down. 4th and 1. Cougar defense could going to be a big tester for him. Oh, he gets through the line. 1st down. Picks up a gain of about 4 on the carry. Maybe, he picked up 6 on the carry. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the Panther 40.
So, Fossil Ridge had time to discuss after the Cougars' injury timeout, decided to go for it. Picks up a nice yardage on the play.
Look, you running behind that brick wall they got there on the right side. I'd have gone for it too for 1 yard. 1st and 10. Panthers still in control of the ball here. Down 19-0 with 6:40 to go in the half. Steps back, fires downfield. Might be an interception by the Cougars. Did he pick it off? I think he did.
He did.
And it's a Cougar interception at the Cougar 25. Cougars will take over 1st and 10 from that spot. And he threw that thing into double coverage, and he underthrew the ball.
Yep. I think he thought the receiver, he was trying to get a receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Well, I don't think the receiver saw that it was that short. Otherwise, he was going to have to come back to the ball, right?
Right.
And I don't think he saw it up in the air that short.
Yeah, and then last minute he was like, oh, I got to make the tackle or try to knock it out. And at that point, it was too late. Cougars with a great play defense.
Joe wants to know if he needs to pipe in the RAR sound.
Oh, well, here you go. I'm falling down on the job here. Cougars up on the ball, 1st and 10 from the 25. Snaps away, looks downfield. Quarterback has time, takes the throw, but his arm gets hit in the process and just didn't have enough juju on it to get it out there.
Yeah, Green was running out.
He was open, but his arm got hit from behind when he threw the ball.
Yeah.
Well, the quarterback had a lane. He could have just literally run about 5-8 yards, right, all by himself.
Cougars lead not by 19. Snaps away a little high. Brought it down to the tailback. Oh, nice jump through the line. He's off to the races again. And it's a foot race. He needs to go. Oh, and he's brought down at the 30. And the Cougar, they're going to mark it at the 20, at the 32. What?
They didn't slide that far.
Oh, my goodness. And the Cougars now pick up a big first down. Here's your Cougar sound. And Colony Cougars on a roll. 1st and 10 from the Panther 32. Big play up the middle. Did you see him hurdle the down lineman?
Yeah, he did.
Very nice. Did the Heisman through the line. Oh! Just couldn't put a handle on it across the middle, or that would have been 6, I'm telling you. And the Cougars now 2nd and 10 from the same spot. Man, that was a nice play right there.
Yeah.
And that ball was catchable.
Yeah, man, I would have liked the tight end to take a better angle in on it and the quarterback lead him. He threw it where he was at instead of where he was going to.
Snaps away, quarterback steps back, got time, throws to the end. Oh, he's wide open. Is he going to hit him? Oh, and he does, and it's 6 for the Cougars. They score again. He's wide open in the end zone.
Jeff, did you see the move?
Oh, my goodness.
He turned the defender
around.
All the way around.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. Just misused him.
Wow, that was brutal. 25-0 with 6 minutes to go here in the half. Cougars are tearing this thing up tonight. The offense is on fire. And, man, oh, man, that was a nice play.
Wow, I can't believe that. I mean, that's just a total misuse of a D-back right there.
Kick is up. They get blocked?
No. I'm not sure what they're doing. Did they do a false? I think they got a false start on that one. And that's one he actually caught.
Well, dadgummit.
They're going to back him up.
Oh, back him up 5. Try it again. Well, that's good practice. What are you going to do?
Whoa. Scoot up a little bit. Wait. You too far back. Oh.
He's kicking a 30-yard extra point here.
Somebody needed to line him up, but I could tell up here, I'm like, well, you're too far back. I think they misjudged how far back they had to go after the penalty.
Yeah, and that coach will correct that because he did not mark it back. He just ran back to a spot and leaned. And the coach will say, no.
You need to count
it back because
yes.
You were 5 off.
Yes. And that's why the ball was snapped short. Again, this is
preseason game. What do you want?
there you go. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's where you work out all the kinks for sure.
That is where you work out the kinks.
And new kicking crew, new special teams. So
I mean, you're up 25 points. You can't be too picky about things like that, right?
But
25-0. Your Colony Cougars lead the Fossil Ridge Panthers here at home on the season opener. Cougar offense looking very good tonight, and the defense not too bad either. The kick is up and away, and Fossil Ridge will take the fair catch at the 5, and that'll bring it down to the 25, and the Panthers will take off 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line, and the Cougar defense will go back to work here. 6 minutes to go here in the half. Colony Cougars lead 25-0 on some outstanding offensive play tonight and some uncharacteristically good running up the middle of the field tonight. Will be exciting. The team has been, on the offensive side of the ball, very balanced in terms of run to pass ratio. And what are we looking at? 2 incomplete passes tonight is all?
No, we've had a little bit more than that, but it's been really great.
Defense on the ball here. Panthers lined up out of the shotgun. He'll take the snap, steps back, got time. Oh, he rolls out to the right, under pressure. Ow! D lineman falls down and hurts himself on the turf. Who's number 55? He had good pursuit on that play.
Yeah, but that quarterback was a little bit quicker than that bigger lineman.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what they say.
No, Jeff. What do they say?
Where's the beef? Snaps away, steps back, fires across the middle. Oh, he caught it. Wow, he did catch that ball. It looked like he got shot by a gun, though. He rifled that thing across there. I think he broke a rib when he caught it because he kind of flinched and didn't really take off running. I don't know if he couldn't believe he caught it or what.
And all this time, I thought those rib cage pads were for being
getting
tackled.
Hit. No, it's to keep you from getting hit by the bullet the quarterback's throwing. Holy cow, he unleashed that one. I really believe the kid was in shock that he caught it. Did we get a personal foul again?
I was in shock that he caught it because I literally thought that was going to drop. It did not.
And the Cougars pick up another personal foul after the play, it looks like. Hate to see that. 1st and 10 from the Panther 49. Cougar defense up on the ball again. Snaps away. It's low. Hands to the tailback. He scampers out around the right side. Gain of 1 on the play. Down to the 50. And it'll be 2nd and 9 from that spot. With 5 minutes to go here in the half. Cougars up 25-0. Panthers having a hard go of it here in the first half. Cougars looking pretty darn good. Out of the shotgun. Panthers from the middle of the field. Exactly in the middle of the field at the 50-yard line. Oh, bad snap. Picked up by the tailback. He gets bounced around. Did the
I think he hit the butt of somebody.
Who picked it up?
That was
Did the Cougars get it?
There was another little thing that popped out, and it was somebody's shoe. I was hoping it was the football, but
no, that was somebody's.
Yeah, there he goes.
What did it hit? Because there wasn't anybody back there.
No,
that was the weirdest snap ever. It was like it caught his leg or something.
Yeah.
Wow, that was weird. So at a loss of 3, it'll be 3rd and 13. Panthers struggling a bit now. It had to have hit his leg when he snapped it. Could have hit the guard's left leg,
then
too.
When he caught the ball, he ran into somebody's butt.
Oh, man, that was almost an interception. Wow.
Wow.
The receiver never even saw it coming.
Nope, it hit the back of his head.
I got to say, their quarterback's got a rifle for an arm. 4th and 13, Panthers will punt, and the Cougars will set a man deep. I will say the Panthers have an excellent punter.
They are punting well. Looks like they're a man short.
3:40 to go here in the half. They'll run a. Are they going to get a delay a game? Delay a game? I'm thinking.
Yep.
And that won't help them. That'll be 4th and 17 now on the punt. Cougars will slide their deep man up 5 yards. Snaps away, a little high, floaty. Oh, and he gets a punt straight up. It's not going to get any distance on that thing. Goes out at the Panther 45.
Yeah.
He got a punt. He got about a, what is that? About a 3-yard punt. Well, he punted that thing.
I think it was 7.
Had he not punted it straight up, it would have been blocked.
He had somebody coming
He saw
riding.
the defender coming at him, and he was trying to get it up.
Well, it
went straight.
It would have been blocked though had he not golfed it straight up.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
He had to throw it straight up in the air.
That's when you wish your punter could do the rugby move and run out to the right and kick it on the run, right?
Yeah.
Do the Australian rules football thing, but it's really hard to kick a ball on the run, just to let you know. But Colony will take over 1st and 10 from the Panther 45. Can they score before the half? I don't know. Here we go. Line them up. Steps back. Looks downfield. Fires across the middle. Oh, and he can't put a handle on it. Number 11's having a tough night tonight.
Well, no, that goes back to what Garnett said earlier. He threw it where he was instead of where
he definitely had to look back on that one.
Had it been a yard or a yard and a half to the left, he would have caught that in stride.
Yep.
Be 2nd and 10 from the Panther 45. Colony back up on the mile. Trips up to the top of your screen. Step back. Fire to the flat. Caught at the line of scrimmage. He's going to scramble around. Gain of about 3 on the carry after the reception. Oh, they're going to give him 4.
All right,
so it'll be 3rd and 6 from the Panther 41.
Let's get back to our running game.
And the Cougars up on the ball. We need to bust one up the middle again. Man, they are stacking the box on the defense. Snaps away. The jet sweep. Here he comes. Oh, can't get around the corner.
They was waiting for that one.
He going to be short by a couple of yards. Gains 3 on the carry.
I'll keep the offense on the field.
It'll be 4th and 2.
Panthers hadn't shown a threat tonight.
It's 4th down, right? Yeah.
4th down.
4th and 2.
Keep the offense on the field. Let's see what we can do.
4th and 3. Pressure's down. Let's see if we can pick up 3 yards the hard way here, fellas.
We was a half a yard short the last time. I think we're going to get it this time.
Snaps away. Looks. Oh, nice delay. Draw up the middle. Gains the 1st down by a yard. And the Cougars still in control with a 1st down. Move the sticks, and it'll be 1st and 10 from the Panther 34.
Cougars are firing.
That was a nice draw play right up the middle of the field. Very nice by the Cougars. Cougars back out on the field. 1st and 10 from the Panther 34. 2 minutes to play in the half. Your Cougars lead 25-0 against the Fossil Ridge Panthers here tonight in the season opener. At home, Tommy Briggs Stadium.
You got one-on-one over here on the outside, Jeff. Watch it here.
Snaps away. Scrambles out to the
right.
right. Let her rip.
Yep, he's going to take off.
Oh, and he's going to gain about 3 on the carry.
Oh, man.
2 on the carry.
He had Xavier streaking down the middle. If he just pulled up and threw, man, he's wide open.
2nd and 8 from the Panther 32 now.
He was going deep. He had one-on-one on the outside over here. But Panthers was coming in on a blitz. He had to avoid the blitz, and that threw off the timing on that one.
Minute 50 to go in the half. Cougars will line up on the ball. They'll put Twins up to the short side of the screen.
Yep, let's see. I think this is going to be an inside handoff right
from
here.
the right hash mark. I'll bust that boy to the left.
Yep.
Oh, he's going to stutter around. Delivers it to the flat. Oh, and he misses a tackle. And he takes it down to close to the Fossil Ridge 21.
I can't tell. They got.
It'll be first down. It'll be first down, Cougars. And they are moving the football here. They might pull it off before the half.
You got
minute 30 to go. First and 10.
I can't tell. 5 and 6. You got Xavier
from
and
the
Robert.
Panther 21. Here we go.
Font's about the same. I think that was Xavier that actually caught the ball, though.
Oh, right up the middle. Here he goes. Oh, he brought down at the 12-yard line, 13-yard line.
That's the play I was looking for. Right, the play before.
A little short of the first down. 2nd and 2, looks like.
Little crisscross. Tried to draw him off with Xavier coming in motion.
Cougars up on the line of scrimmage, 2 to the wide side. And what are we going to get here? We're going to get a
offsides,
false start.
No, it's got to be offsides.
Going to be offsides on the Cougars.
That's got to be offsides. Nope, they marching backwards.
Told you.
Yeah.
Oh, it cost them big 10.
It's a 15-yarder?
What? A personal foul?
I didn't see that one coming.
How you going to do that?
Nah, I think the yard line was just moving.
Yeah, he needs to look and see where the ball is placed on the field before he goes running down the field. Good night. The down marker still isn't in the right place.
Yeah, that's what you get when you don't pay somebody. You get volunteers.
Well, train them before you put them on a stick.
Hey, don't move until the ref tells you to move.
So it'll be 2nd and about, I'm going to say 7. 2nd and 7. We're lucky we didn't get a false start on that one. Throws deep to the corner. He's wide open. Oh, did he catch it?
I think he caught it in bounds.
And it's a touchdown. Cougars score before the half. Holy smoly. He barely got the foot down.
Man, he was working on the edge.
34 seconds to go in the half. The Cougars pick up another 6. That'll put them at 31-0 here in the first half of the season opener. They are given a football clinic on the offensive side of the football tonight. More so than we have in the previous years. They'll line up for the PAT. Let's see if we can get 2 through here in the half. Ball should be starting to get dried up a little bit here. Kick is up.
Oh, we got a nice kick that time.
And he put that one through by a wide margin.
Ball control.
And Cougars are up 32-0.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, baby.
Promising. That's why you got to like those preseason games, huh?
That's why you do preseason. That's exactly right. You also do them to drive Wes crazy. That's the other reason you do preseason.
NFL doesn't like preseason.
Yeah, but in the NFL, the preseason's a joke because you got your starter sitting on the sideline waving and schmoozing with people.
Wearing a ball cap?
Yeah. Like, that's not a ball game. I know the point of them is to
Got to weed out their roster, man.
correct.
Here, everybody gets to play,
Yes. Oops. I guess I better move my camera. Sorry, people.
or everybody makes the team.
I was looking up last year's score because I knew we beat Fossil Ridge, not Keller, but we beat Fossil Ridge, 38-21 last season.
Yeah, and it got close there for a while.
On our season opener,
I don't think we broke it open till the 4th.
Kick is away. Caught at the 5 and dropped.
Oh, he did.
Picked it back up. Oh, he should have.
He should have fair
nice,
that
nice,
too.
nice run back down to the 20. I got to say, he recovered well on that drop kickoff.
Yeah, he did.
And the Cougars defense will come back out for another 11 seconds. They may let this clock run out for the half. They're trying to get the clock to stop. And they stop it at 5 seconds.
They got probably a delay a game.
No, he signaled it as a false start.
Maybe they were mocking the count.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Keller will line up for at least one more play. 5 seconds to go in the half.
I wonder if he's going to run around and then fall down or throw it away.
He slings it out to the right. Oh, he almost hooked up for about 40 yards there.
Actually, they put some time on the clock.
They did put some time on the clock. What the heck?
They're just running the clock backwards.
Look at that logo go.
I know, bouncing around upside down with the lovely tan.
That's not tan.
With the lovely orange color.
That's not orange.
Yeah, it is.
What do you call it?
Vegas gold.
No.
You are colorblind.
This is closer to Vegas gold than that.
It's a scoreboard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
guessing it's a color palette on their
Yeah.
on the new scoreboard. They didn't get all the 10,000 color choices. 10 billion or whatever it is.
Panthers scamper around, gain of about 3 on the carry. It'll be 3rd and 6.
You got to get this down the field.
And they are running out of time with 11 seconds to go in the half. Cougars should have just let him run around a little bit before they forced him out of bounds. Snaps away, hands it to tailback, got a nice little hole up the middle of the field again, and he's brought down at the 40-yard line
That should take us
first
to
down, and
halftime.
that should get us close to the end, and there we go. That'll play out the half. Your Colony Cougars up 32-0 here against the Panthers. And a good start here to the 25-26 campaign. Your Colony Cougars go in at halftime, up 32 points here against Fossil Ridge. And we will sign off for this half, let you enjoy the band, and we'll be back shortly. And we are back. Smoke's going for the tunnel, and the Cougars are getting ready to run through it. We're having a standoff here between the two teams as to who's going to run on the field first. Our flag corps getting antsy on the sideline over there, waiting on the team. We're going to run out of smoke before they get out of that tunnel.
All right, and there you get to see the brick. I'm showing the audience the brick. Fossil year. Now back to the
And the Cougars are on the field and getting ready for the second half of play. As your Cougars lead, if you haven't been here for the first half of play, they're up 32-0 here against the Fossil Ridge Panthers. And Cougars have had a few rough edges, but not as many as one would expect here in the season opener. So they look pretty good. Still got some polishing to go, but overall, solid play in the first half of the ball game.
Yeah, the Cougars had some moments where they were kind of hit and miss, but overall they did a great job. They got things accomplished, recovered from some mistakes, got a couple of penalties that took them back, and then made up that yardage on a long run. So they're definitely showing those signs of. They're clearly not at mid-season stride, but they're definitely looking really good for the opening half of the opening game.
I wish we hadn't had 2 personal fouls in the first half.
Right.
But they seem to be able to overcome, unlike prior seasons where we would lose our momentum on a big penalty and then, the air goes out of the tires, right? Tonight, they seem to have been able to recover from big penalties or lack of performance or just, short yardage and no gain or something like that where it was a setback. It seems like they've been able to overcome that tonight and done a pretty good job of keeping the thing on the track.
Yeah, and those penalties in previous seasons will also almost take them out of the game.
Yeah, yep, for sure.
And it has not affected them that way tonight. So if they can just clean them up, and just eliminate them completely, and they're both of the two were after. There's the Pooch kickoff.
Pooch kick down to
and
the
30, 25, 26.
25, and I don't know where they're going to spot it. Probably.
Well, since they're never on the right yard, it's probably going to be at the 29.
Probably going to be up at the 50,
give or take. Yeah, but
why are they all huddling around the ref over there to spot the ball? Oh no, they're not.
No,
they're going to spot it at the 25, and the Panthers will come to play and go to work 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. So,
yeah, and both penalties were after the play. Dead ball, personal fouls.
Yep.
So it's like
probably somebody mouthing off is my guess.
Yeah, agreed.
So Panthers up on the ball. Cougars defense goes to work. Fires across the middle, broken up by the middle linebacker. Nice try on the.
He got both hands on that.
He did.
He knows he should have had that.
Yeah, but the problem is that kid threw a bullet again.
It is.
He's firing rockets out there. You got to be on the ball to catch that thing short.
He's going to have the hamstring of Thor to catch that ball.
Yeah.
Because that was you're right, a rocket.
It was a rocket across the middle. That thing was on a rope, man.
But he also knows he was the only one that had a chance.
Yeah.
He had a chance.
But to be fair, he did knock it down. So 2nd and 10, Panthers go back to work. Oh, we're going to get a false start on the Panthers, I think.
No, that's going to be offsides on the defense.
Left in. They're calling it down. There was a fumble after he was down at the 20. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 9. 29.
He was coming on the blitz on the outside, left side.
Welcome back, Garnett. We were talking without you.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, we knew you were going to loaf here in the second half. This is all good.
Yeah, no, it's 30, 30.
32.
Is it 32 or 34?
Yeah, you see that little the 32 there to the left where it has a little 3 near it?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Right underneath that fancy scoreboard that's really hard to read because it's all white. Yeah, that one, that 32, that's us.
That's what I was trying to.
The one that says home, not Cougars.
Well, it's hard to tell from up here.
Yeah, that part of the scoreboard is not illuminated, so you can't see it at all on the camera.
Right.
Oh, he fires the ball. Oh, and it was short, but he caught it. That was a catch.
Oh, it bounced. It bounced.
Nah, it did bounce. He caught that ball.
And 55 did it. Yep, they marked it as a bounce. And 55 pursued that quarterback again.
He got ripped off on that. I think he caught that ball.
I think you're wrong. You're too far away.
Nah, he caught that ball.
I have to get the binocs out for you, Jeff.
No, man, I got my eyes in tonight. I can see.
They're almost as powerful as his new teeth.
Bam.
Not so new now.
Still work good, though. 3rd down. Panthers up on the ball. Here we go. 3rd and 5. They're going to hand it to the tailback. He gets bottled up behind a bunch of big boys. Oh, and he gets bent over backwards. That's going to leave a mark in the morning. Oh, man. He got gumbied on that one, dude.
Yeah, he ran into the back of the
player. Boy, that was rough.
He got bent backwards.
4th and 5. Panthers having to punt again. Their punter is getting a lot of practice here in the preseason game. And he'll mark it off here. He's done a great job except for that last punt. What's that?
This is why I have gray hair.
He's had great punts tonight except for that last one. And now he gets a bad snap. Oh, almost got the block, but he did get the punt off. Gets a nice Panther bounce down to the Cougar 33-yard line, and the Cougars will take over 1st and 10 from that spot. Very nice. And he got that ball downfield. 1st down Cougars, and here we go.
Back to 1.
Cougars up on the ball, 1st and 10. First series of the half. Here we go. Oh, we're a man short. Got a run guy on the field. We're going to get a delay of game here. We can't see a down play clock on the north end of the field is dead.
It's dead.
Snaps away, looks to the left. Got a little. Oh, and he gets grabbed by a lineman. Oh, he gets loose. Oh, still on his feet. Going to pick up 3 on the carry. Oh, very nice fight for 3 yards, looks like. And, wow, that was impressive from the quarterback. He got
a face mask.
He almost got horse collared there at the line of scrimmage.
They gave him 5 yards.
They gave him 5 yards on that carry. Whoa.
Wow.
2nd and 5 from the Cougar 38.
Wild ride on that.
Very nice. And I thought he was going to get drugged down for a loss. Snap. Oh, high snap. Almost got a. Oh, it's still loose. And the Cougars are going to cough this one up, and it'll be a Fossil Ridge Panther ball.
Oh, I thought he
I cannot believe they didn't call that down.
I can't believe they didn't call it down either.
They were down. There was 2 of them on there.
He got pounced and pulled.
And then the ball came out. Oh, my goodness.
While he was on the ground.
Yeah, the ball came out while he was on the ground. That's when you touched, you're down, right?
Mm-hmm. No. In high school, once he falls on the ball, it's dead. This ain't the pros.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Once his knee hits the ground, it's down.
Or a significant body part that's not the arms.
Yep.
So if his butt was on the ground, that would be down.
Yep.
Can we get instant replay?
Sorry.
Nope.
I have screwed up my instant replay too.
1st and 10 from the Cougar 34. Panthers now. Best field position of the night for the Panthers, I'm thinking.
Find a good producer. Right?
32 Oh,
That's their best
Cougars
field position
lead.
of the season.
that is the best. That is the best field position for the Panthers this season. No, we haven't seen all their games this season. Well, yeah, we have. We've seen all their games this season.
All the games.
This is the best possession they've had
The whole season.
the whole season. All 24 minutes of it. Out of the shotgun. Snaps away. Oh, keeper around the right side. Here he goes. Ow, almost got stripped by the cornerback there who got knocked down. Panthers will pick up a first down, I think, or pretty close. Oh, a yard short.
That was a good scramble back there.
2nd and 1 from the Cougar 29, or 24 rather.
That's a half of a one.
And
too.
boy, here we go. Cougar defense kind of got
Cougars
caught
getting a
back
little
on their
sloppy.
heels on that one, I'm thinking. Snaps away, fires to the flat. Oh, he misses the tackle right by him. Oh,
no.
my goodness.
Well, the receiver shoved him right out of the way.
Oh, my goodness.
He was coming so fast he couldn't change his direction.
Oh, man. He would have decleated that kid if he'd have hit him.
Yep.
1st and 10. Panthers on a move here inside the gold zone. Their first opportunity, I think, really to score tonight inside the gold zone. 1st and 10 from the Cougar 15. Cougar defense stacking up level 2.
Oh, that's a hole.
Quarterback runs out the left. No call on the hold in the backfield, and he'll scamper out around their left side for a gain of about 4.
How did the ref miss that? I mean, it's right
Because
at
he
it.
was watching the quarterback run.
I mean, goodness.
He wasn't watching the block. What is wrong with you, Garnett?
Wow.
He got the front row seat down there. Why wouldn't you watch the running back? Come on now. Second down and 6 from the Cougar 12. 11 looks like. Panthers on the move here. Cougars back against the wall. 32-0, your Cougars lead. Panthers look, fire to the left, and it's incomplete. This is the first time the Cougar defense has struggled a little bit here against the Panther offense. Panthers must have made some adjustments at halftime, you reckon?
Mm-hmm. Panthers going to call another early timeout in the half.
Wow. Well, they got an opportunity to score here, so you're going to take your time. Get things right here against this Cougar defense.
3rd and 6.
Cougars are stacking up L2 on the defense, so you're not going to throw across the middle on them here. Do have an opportunity, though, to scamper out around that tackle.
Yeah, and QB is pretty quick for
or let that big guard pull for you.
Fossil Ridge.
I got that monster guard in there.
Looks like the band is packing up. It's after 10.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
They're getting. Fossil Ridge said we're getting back to the other side of town. That's what a rain delay does to you.
Out of the shotgun, Panthers take the snap. Quick throw to the flat, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 6. Panthers now struggling a little bit, sputtering on the offensive side of the football. Cougars are putting a little bit of pressure on them to make those short, flat passes. And the rifle arm of the Panther quarterback is, that's the bad thing about throwing darts, right?
Yeah.
You either throwing it on target or nobody's catching it.
Right.
He
threw that one into the ground.
He threw that one right to the ground. Had it been a little bit off pace, he might have been able to dive and catch it. But
right.
Not going that pace. There's just not a way to do that. Out of the shotgun again. He steps back 3 steps. Run up the middle on the draw. Here he goes. Oh! He was very close to being past the line of scrimmage on that throw.
But that's a 4th down, and the Cougars will get Fossil Ridge off the field. Turnover on downs, and the Cougars will get the ball back in their worst field position. No. Because they started at the 10.
They did start.
They started at the 10, so their
Yep.
second worst.
They
field
scored
position.
from the 10.
Okay, they scored in one play from the 10.
That's what I'm saying. They scored from the 10 in one play.
In one play from the 10. So now,
If you don't score in one play, is it still from the 10? Just saying.
at the 10. So now the drive starts at the 11.
11. Cougars on the ball, Twins to the wide side, snaps away, a little high, brought in by the quarterback. Looks got a lot of time, fires down the left side. Oh, he battles for the ball, can't get there, and incidental contact, incomplete. Cougars 2nd and 10 from the 11-yard line.
Yeah.
It was a good effort, but he threw it inside. Defender had position, and it was going to be tough to get to that ball.
Yeah. So no one-play drive this time.
Oh, snaps over his head. Oh, caught by the tailback. Nice recovery by the tailback. I got to say, that was an athletic move.
That was.
To bring that ball down.
It was a tip drill right to the
Wow. He picks up a gain of a loss of 1.
Loss of 2.
Nah, 1. He's at the 10.
Is he at the 10?
Yeah, he's at the 10. It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been.
That could have been a touchdown going the other way.
Our safety.
3rd and 11 from the 10. Snap is away, steps back, steps up in the pocket, fires across the middle of the field, and caught by number 5 on the 30-yard line, and he'll be brought down at the Cougar 44.
Let's see if they're going to mismark this.
That brought him down at the 43. It'll be 1st down Cougars. Nice job across the middle. And he put a handle on it, even though it was thrown behind him again, by the way.
Uh-oh.
He made a great job turning around and bringing that ball down.
Looks like we got some cramping going on here.
Yeah, we talked about that before the game.
Yeah, but, it went from hot to cold. Yeah, he got that cramp walk.
He got that. I just got the snot knocked out of my quad walk. Cougars up on the ball. Steps back, fires down the right side. Oh, and he just didn't get there. Oh, my goodness. It was like he checked up a half a step, and that's what he was short. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he got to run through that. Incidental contact between the defender and the receiver. And I don't know, Jeff, did he lose the ball in the light?
I don't know.
And we're going to get I missed it. Illegal shift, maybe? Cougars 1st and 5. No, 1st and 15 with a 5-yard walk-off. Gaines is still under center. Going to hand the ball off to Aiden. Gets about 8 yards back. Going quick. Quick toss out to the right to Vincent. Gonna be a 3rd down and 2 with a quick flip. Cougars looking over to the sideline for the play call.
And they reading the comic book there on the sideline. Cougars up on the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2.
Oh, nice hole on the right side.
Enough for a 1st down. They'll move the chains, and the Cougars are on the move. 1st down, Cougars.
Cougars making some substitutions, getting some players in.
Snaps away. Cougars step back in the pocket. Oh, he's got to scramble out to the left, looking downfield. He's going to take it on himself down to the 32-yard line. 33 probably is where they're going to mark it. Not quite enough.
We're going to get a hold.
They're going to bring this one back on a hold.
Yeah, we're going to get a hold in the interior line.
For those stat keepers, that'd be the first hold of the season, wouldn't it? I think it is.
Yep, first hold of the season. Probably not the last. 1st and 20 from the Cougar 48. 49. Snaps away. Nice screen. Brought down to the 50, a gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 19 from the 50.
It looked like it was going to be a bigger gain than what it was, but the Panthers actually played it very well. They did.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't come crashing in with a big rush. So they only picked up about 2 yards on that play.
Snaps away. Quarterback steps up in the pocket, delivers a strike down the right side, and oh man, incomplete at the 5. Wow, that looked like it was right on target.
Open, wide open, all by himself in the middle of the field.
Yeah. That would have been a nice pump fake to the outside, bring it back to the left, and boom, 6 points. Yeah,
really?
He was wide open.
It was the open?
Nobody around him. Cougars up on the ball once again out of the shotgun. They'll put the tailback to the right. Twins to the top of your screen. Move, shift tailback. Snaps away. Fake to the tailback. Steps up in the pocket. Oh! Delivers a strike across the middle. Are they going to give him the catch?
I don't know if anybody saw it. I think
they're going to give him the catch and the 1st down. Nice. Cougars on the move now.
Green with some hands tonight.
And it'll be 1st down from the Panther 25. 1st and 10. Cougars on the move. Let's see if they can put this one in the end zone. Still lead 32-0 with 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd. A little over 2 minutes. Clock running. Cougars step back in the pocket, fires across the middle. Oh, almost. Man, that was close to a pick.
Oh, man, if the receiver hadn't come into the frame.
Woo, that was a pick.
He let the receiver just led him a little bit too far. And
high.
Yeah.
It was high and outside, baby.
The safety was sitting right there at first. You thought the safety was going to intercept it, but
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Offense comes in and makes a nice breakup on the play.
Cougars on the ball here. Out of the shotgun, snaps away, fakes to the tailback, slings a high fly, went out to, almost picked off in the end zone.
Yeah,
that was very close to a pick.
Yeah, that's what you call communication between the receiver and the quarterback and what they saw on defense. Receiver read it short on a comeback, and quarterback read it long.
That takes us to 3rd and 10. I need to do a little draw to that tailback now. Let him scamper. They'll put the man in motion on the jet back. He fires across the middle, wide open to number 4, caught at the 10, and he will scamper in for 6. And the Cougars go up 38-0 here at home on the season opener against the Fossil Ridge Panthers. Panthers struggling tonight. The Cougars able to overcome some deficits here in the second half and put 6 on the board.
That was a nice drive, and they had some penalties along the way. Picked those up too.
Drive started at the 11. They scored from the 11.
They scored from the 11, but it wasn't a one play. It was actually a drive. Not a one-play drive.
Yeah, that was a nice extended drive.
Yes.
Snaps up, kick is up, and it is good. And the Cougars now lead 39-0 with 2 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter.
So Cougars had their first one-play drive of the season.
And a nice time using long drive.
Yep, pretty good drive. Just a little over 2 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. Cougars are looking good after the scrimmage last week against Panther Creek Panthers. That confused me the whole night I was
Which is
there.
a team basically loaded with 5-star players, by the way. They got a bunch of blue chippers on that team.
Perfect animal would live on a Panther Creek. A
panther. Yeah.
Yeah.
A beaver.
A fish. The Panther Creek crawdads.
Bam! There you go. No, the Panther Creek toads.
Panther Creek Tigers.
Only if Panther Creek is in Africa. Cougars on the kickoff. Boots the ball away. That wasn't the same kicker, was it? Tries to pooch down to the 15, goes out of bounds, and the Fossil Creek Panthers should take over 1st and 10 from the 30, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Cougars have 2 kickers tonight. That was Andreas Gomez kick off that time.
Cougar defense goes back to work. A nice delayed draw by the Panthers, but they got stuffed on that one for a couple of yards. Cougar defense with a good read. It'll be second down now and a little longer than they anticipate. Now they put that thing back at the line of scrimmage. Are you kidding me? We got a player down there. Is he cramping? That's what it looks like. It's a cramp. Got a Panther down. Give that boy some pickle juice. Yeah, it's a cramp. His trainers aren't being too attentive, are they? Oh, they finally got out there.
Mm-hmm.
That was a loss of 2, so it'll be 2nd and 12 from the Panther 28. Out of the shotgun. Panthers getting ready for the snap. Cougar defense scrambling around here. Fires away to the flat. Caught at the 35.
Oh, that was a great timing route there.
And that'll be a gain of 7 on the reception. That was a really nicely executed play there by the Panthers.
They shorted him some yards on that one. Only gave him 5 yards on it.
No, he got 7. They were 2 yards off the ball. It was 2nd and 12. He got a 7-yard gain on that one. So 3rd and 5 from the 35-yard line. Panthers now have an opportunity here to bring in the first down. Oh, nice little handoff to the tailback. He's going to scramble around. He should come up short on the first down. They're going to give him a long yard there. What?
Gave him a
They
yard.
gave him a yard in the first down. They mark everything short all night long, and then on that they give him a first down. Are you kidding me?
Oh no!
Clearly he fell forward.
He fell. Yep.
Yeah, by 4 yards.
Gotta give
He's
him.
a tall kid. He's a really, really tall kid.
Gotta give him the stretch.
He's got a long shin bone.
Gotta give him the stretch.
And the Panthers up on 1st and 10 from their own 40. Cougar defense needs to put a stick in the ground here and hold them. Snaps away. Quarterback fires to the flat. Ow! Shoots a dart a little high and outside. Incomplete. And that'll bring us to 2nd and 10 from the 40.
And that'll bring us to the end of the quarter.
You know, he was on a slant to the inside route. If he'd have caught that, I think he would have been gone. Because our defender was 5 yards off of him.
And
He threw it high and outside.
But that high and outside pitch, man, gets you every time. That brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Going into the 4th quarter here. If you're at home, put your paw up. 4th quarter paw. Time to shut the door here on the Panthers. Little lull in action. Who called timeout? Was the it's a quarter break.
Quarter change.
Yeah.
Yep. And the battery for the transmitter is dead, so our field camera is,
Rip.
Yeah. We're done. We're done filming tonight. We're on the field camera anyway.
2nd and 10.
I charged him.
Snaps away, rolls out to his right. Looks downfield, fires. Oh, he would have been out of bounds anyway had he caught it. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Panthers now. Struggling on 3rd down once again. Panthers having a long night at the 3rd down spot. Cougar defense had them covered up on that one pretty well.
Cougars are doing a great
with a good pursuit up the middle.
Yeah, Cougars are doing a great job on defense tonight.
Panthers will come out for one more stab at this thing. 3rd and 10 from their own 40.
Go for broke.
Gotta go for broke. Got twins either side. Cougars leaving the box a little open in the middle of the field. Snaps away. Quarterback drops. He's going to keep it. He's scampering.
No.
Oh no! Oh no! He's going to get out at the 45. He's going to be 5 yards short. It'll be 4th and 5.
Yep, got to throw that one.
And you gotta let that one rip.
Yep, got to throw that one.
Defensive coach was not happy with his secondary on that one for some reason.
But think about it. He got 6 yards on that. So now it's 4th and 4 instead of 4th and 10 if he'd have thrown it away.
That is true. So
It's
4th and 4. They're
There's
gonna
logic.
they're gonna bring their punt team out and let their punter take another whack at it.
Big man tired. He been pulling all night long.
I'm telling you, he can barely get off the field. Look at that.
That's a long stroll.
He is out of gas.
Yeah.
He said, "Coach, man, make them put it on the short side hash mark." Oh, he got rushed and got the punt off anyway. Got it out at about the 18-yard line. Going to mark it at the 19, and the Cougars will take over 1st and 10 from their own 19-yard line. And here we go. Cougars back in the driver's seat. They lead 39-0 here with 10 minutes to play in the ball game. Is our cheerleader corps growing every year? It seems like we got an awful lot of cheerleaders. First and 10. Cougars on the ball. Excuse me. Cougars out on the ball. Out of the shotgun. Snap is away. Oh, what do we got? Got a hold?
Maybe.
False start, maybe?
Illegal motion.
False start.
False start.
False start was the quarterback jumped up in the air when he...
We have a new quarterback.
Okay, well, he jumped up in the air before the ball was snapped.
Garnett, go down.
So it'll be 1st and 15 off the false start.
Oh!
Another high snap.
Oh, did Fossil Ridge get it?
And Fossil Ridge picked that one up, I think.
I'm not sure about that. Seem to be struggling with snapping all night.
Yeah, that snapping has been
Need to work
crazy
on
high.
some fundamentals.
Loss of 1 on that, so it'll be 2nd and 16 now. Cougars with their backup quarterback in at this point, the 4th quarter, it looks like. Going to give him some reps here. Snaps away. Oh, mishandled the ball. Tailback picked it up, and he's off to the races.
There's nobody there.
Oh, boy, here he goes. They're going to run him down, though. He got plenty of yard to run him down. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, he got by. He missed the ball, the tackle from behind, and it'll be another 80-something plus yard run for the tailback as he picks up the loose snap, and broken play takes it to the house, and the Cougars are up now 45-0 with 8 minutes to go in the ball game.
And that was just a bounce.
It was a bounce. It happened to bounce right into his hands.
Yeah, right into his hands. He got
you know what? Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that was
on the PAT. Here we go. Snaps away, holds down, kick is up, and it looks good, and it is. And the Cougars lead 46-0 against the Fossil Ridge Panthers, who are having an awfully difficult night tonight.
that was Isaiah Franklin on the
Yep.
on the run.
He's one of the juniors, isn't he?
I thought they were going to catch him from behind there at about the 5, and I guess he either missed or I don't know what happened.
Well, it
there,
looks like he high stepped the tackle.
It's been a while since we've seen a 46-0 Cougar lead.
Been a while. Been a long while.
Yeah.
And the Cougars will set up for the kickoff. Are we using a different kicker now? I think we are.
Could be. '24, 29.
'29.
Yeah.
Andres Gomez. Yeah.
And here we go. We get the kickoff down to the 10, caught clean, and they're off to the races. Oh, nice. He had room up the middle of the field, but he got brought down at the 32-yard line. Panthers will take over there, 1st and 10 from the 32. Nice return from the 10-yard line of 12-yard return, or 22-yard return on the kickoff. And the Panthers will come back out once again and see if they can uncork their offense against this Cougar defense.
5:25 left in the game.
Two timeouts.
Snaps away, fires to the flat, caught. He'll advance it up after reception, pickup of about 4 yards after catch, and the Panthers are on the move against this Cougar defense.
Well, he got mauled by the Cougar defense.
Yeah.
There.
He got mauled.
Do Cougars maul really? Or is that a Bear thing?
Bear will maul you, but I don't know if really you split hairs whenever it's happening.
2nd and 3 from the Panther 39. Snap is away, hands it to the tailback across the right side, and he'll barrel down for a 1st down, gain of about 5 on the carry down to the, let's see where they spot it. Looks like they're going to put it at the 45 of the Panthers. So 1st and 10 from the Panther 45, and they are on a roll against the Cougar defense. Have we put in a lot of substitutions in here on defense? Is that the problem?
I think so.
Cougars now up on the ball. They're going to stuff the box here just a little bit. Snaps away, fires to the flat. Oh, throws a dart in the dirt, and that'll be incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 45. That was down and away on that pitch.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what the Cougar defense has going for them right now, is that the Panthers quarterback is not that dangerous.
Snaps away. Panthers look down to the left side. Nice catch on the in route at the Cougar 49.
Yeah, right after I said that, he threw a bullet.
Right after that, he throws a strike. What do you know?
Yeah, what do you know?
You jinxed him.
I did.
It'll be 3rd down and 4 from the Cougar 49. Panthers moving the football. Cougars need to stand up tall here on a big 3rd down. Panthers looked. Oh, and he fires a dart across the middle again. Almost picked off by the Cougars at the 32.
We had 3 attempts at it. It just ricocheted.
The thing was moving.
Yeah, he threw it. He's got a howitzer for an arm. He just can't figure out where he's going to throw it. And the Panthers come up on the ball once again. 4th and 4 from the Cougar 49. Snaps away, steps back out of the pocket, fires across the middle.
Oh.
Caught at the 32, and he's still on his feet at the 25, and he's nailed by a host of Cougars at the 20. They're going to spot it at the 24.
That was a great play there by Foster Ridge.
First down.
And that time he had the accuracy and the touch on the pass.
Knocking at the door of the gold zone here, and the Panthers line up once again with 2 minutes to go here in the contest. It's past my bedtime.
Do you turn into a pumpkin?
No, I don't.
Admit.
Not until about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And did the Panthers call timeout?
They did call timeout.
1st and 10, Panthers at the Cougar 25.
Well, they still got hope, right?
Well, they got 2 minutes to put this thing in and save the shutout. We need a pick 6 right here. That'd be beautiful.
It would.
Our defense has been knocking at the door for some big turnover here.
Yep.
Well, they had one interception tonight. Does that sound right?
I think so.
Panthers up on the ball, out of the shotgun. Trips to the right. Snaps away. Quarterback steps up in the pocket. Oh, he's got pressure. Scrambles out to the left. Got a little bit of room to run.
Yeah.
He steps out at the 20.
Yeah.
And they're going to mark it at the 21 of the Cougars. That'll be a gain of about 4 on the broken play. Quarterback scrambling loose. Be 2nd and 6 from that spot. 2nd and 7 maybe.
Seemed like a generous spot.
Panthers up on the ball. Minute 22 to go. Snaps away. Fires to the front. Oh! Almost picked off again across the middle as the Cougars just cannot grab the rocket fire from the Panther quarterback.
Wow.
It's moving too fast.
Yeah. Stepped right in front of.
Well, and he was only like 8 yards away from the howitzer firing that thing. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a bullet.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some broken fingers right there.
I'm telling you.
If you're not
Good thing it's not cold.
Right.
3rd down. Panthers out of the shotgun. Steps back. Got pocket. Runs out to the left. He's going to take it on his own. Across the 20 to the 15 to the 10.
Oh,
Lots of tackles missed, and now we're going to get a late hit, probably a
face mask, I believe.
he was going for it.
personal foul on the Cougars of some flavor.
We're going to get a timeout. 35 seconds left to see if they can get a touchdown. Go get a hold in the back.
What in the world? Didn't see that coming. Was it a downfield bad block in the back or something?
Yeah.
Be a 3rd down and 5, looks like 3rd down and 6 from the Cougar 20. Panthers did not get a break on that play.
Less than 20 left.
Nice scamper by the quarterback. He's going to run out to his right now, scamper again.
Got to throw it. It's going to be a
hold. Going to have a hold in the backfield.
A hold in the backfield. He's past the line of scrimmage. And it's a touchdown.
How is that a touchdown?
And we got 6 seconds left in the ball game. Will the Panthers? Well, Cougars will probably
they're
decline.
coming over to tell us which penalty we want to decline.
Yeah. You got an illegal forward pass. You got holding.
You got a whole host of problems.
Do they say the time is running out and the ball game's over?
Where's he going with that football? How do you have a 4-yard penalty?
So here, last play of the game.
Snaps away, looks downfield, fires to the right. He's open. Oh, Cougars pick it off.
There it is.
Here he goes. There's our pick 6 right there.
Just
Oh,
No.
come on, baby. Come on, baby. Stay on the feet. Oh, brought down at the 32-yard line, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. And your Cougars win the opener 45-0 over the Fossil Ridge Panthers.
That was a good run back. Finally got the pick that you wanted, but it wasn't.
They did
set.
get the pick. And the Cougars win big here in the season opener at Tommy Briggs Stadium. Next week in Frisco, Texas, one way or another, we will have some sort of broadcast for you. All of the viewers tonight, spread the word for TCHS Sports Network. Always live, always free. Not getting much love from the Booster Club this year, so we would appreciate any advertising you can do for us to your pals.
Tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell that weird kid down the street.
we bring it to you like no other. With a little bit of homerism along the way.
And where else can you get 2.5 hours of pure entertainment for free? Congratulations to Colony Cougars on the big season opener win. And one more non-district game next week, or as we like to say, preseason. and then we will start into district play the week after. Thanks for joining us here tonight on the stream, and we will see you in 1 week.